The journey of Israel from Egypt to freedom. Even in their suffering, God did not forget his people. During this difficult time, a Hebrew baby named Moses was born. His mother hid him for 3 months. When she could no longer keep him safe, she placed him in a basket among the reeds of the Nile River. Pharaoh's daughter found the child, had compassion on him, and adopted him as her own son. By God's perfect plan, Moses was protected and raised in the palace of Egypt. When Moses became an adult, God appeared to him in a burning bush that was on fire but was not consumed. God called Moses to return to Egypt and tell Pharaoh, "Let my people go." At first, Pharaoh refused. Then God sent powerful plagues upon Egypt. After the final plague, Pharaoh finally allowed the Israelites to leave. Hundreds of thousands of Israelites, along with their families, began their journey out of Egypt. They carried with them the hope of God's promise and the dream of reaching the promised land. As they traveled through the wilderness, Pharaoh changed his mind. He gathered his army, chariots, and horses and chased after the Israelites. Soon God's people found themselves trapped between Pharaoh's army and the waters of the Red Sea. The people were afraid, but Moses told them, "Do not be afraid. Stand firm and see the salvation of the Lord." God performed an incredible miracle. Moses stretched out his staff over the Red Sea, and the Lord sent a strong wind throughout the night. The waters divided, creating dry ground through the middle of the sea. Walls of water stood on both sides as the Israelites walked safely across. When the Egyptian army followed them into the sea, God caused the waters to return, and Pharaoh's army was overwhelmed. The Israelites were saved by the mighty hand of God. After crossing the Red Sea, God continued to lead his people through the wilderness. During the day, he guided them with a pillar of cloud, showing them the way and protecting them from the heat of the desert. At night, he led them with a pillar of fire, giving them light so they could travel safely even in the darkness. God's presence never left them. Although the journey through the wilderness was long and filled with challenges, God faithfully provided water from rocks, bread called manna from heaven, and quail for food. He taught his people to trust him every day. The story of Moses reminds us that God keeps his promises. He hears the cries of his people, makes a way where there seems to be no way, and leads those who trust him with his light. Today, Jesus Christ is the light of the world. Just as God led Israel with the pillar of fire through the wilderness, he leads everyone who puts their faith in him. Thank you for watching. May this story strengthen your faith and remind you that God is always faithful to his promises. God bless you.
On the river to the sea divided wide, God was faithful in every season. Forever he will be our God.